MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And a rather easy first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Pena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Jose Pena.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Hit back. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Batting second.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
In there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there, one away. Here's Miguel Sano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Max Kepler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Center fielder has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Well, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Mauer is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Brian Dozier.
Popped up. Santana is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Joe Mauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. The 0-1 on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Carlos Santana.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Comes set and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason Castro
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
Now batting, center fielder,
from the stretch.
Gregory Polanco
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Ramirez is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cleveland, the left fielder, number 23.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery.
Nope.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Sacrifice attempt here. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The relay throw, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Comes set with the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kepler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Michael Saunders is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Santana.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. And the inning is over. Striding in, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Brian Dozier. He popped out in his first trip. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. In now, Joe Mauer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is in the air to left. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yan Gomes.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kepler ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Polanco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The left fielder,
Digging in to
22.
try it again, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is skied into short left center. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Jorge Polanco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Catcher
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Pena. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Kipnis.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Max Kepler is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Fouled straight back. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and this winds up hitting the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Sano is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
So he got him swinging. Number 4 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On to first, and the Triber held in check. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Grounded down the third baseline. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mauer.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Skied into very shallow right. Saunders is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Hit back up the middle. To his left. Polanco. Throw gets him. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Jose Pena. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Designated hitter, Jose Pena.
He's set. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Brantley is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate, Miguel Sano. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Ramirez.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Fielder, number 6.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. So stepping in, Yan Gomes. He singled his last time up. Kyle Gibson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 44.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the towel like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So digging in now, number 4, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. But stepping up now, Max Kepler. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he'll make it there, and some life to start the home 9th. It's a leadoff double.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Saunders. 1 away. Throw behind him to second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
In now, Joe Mauer. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the center fielder, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A little tapper. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.